to a 3-point storm.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Gobert, John Stockton out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Malone, and it's Anderson in at the small forward. Malone with the block. Pass to Paul. It's stolen by Lamb. Here's Stockton. Screen by Malone. Fires top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
McGrady, good, and Paul gets the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Anderson outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now here's Paul. His last outing with 20 points. Out to the wing. And another three for Houston.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
McGrady against Anderson. He dishes it to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Malone. Here's Stockton. He can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Here's Paul. Tries it again. Good as the jump shot falls.
It's a real challenge to contain Chris Paul off pick-and-roll basketball. Reason why he can pass it at an elite level and shoot it at an elite level.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Stockton's got 5 points so far. Paul passes to McGrady. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night. And Lamb kicks to Stockton. To Lamb, right wing. Pass to Malone. Screen by Malone. Here's Lamb. And it's off from three-point range. Tucker the pass to Malone. Paul against Lamb. The pass to Malone. Over Stockton. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And Lamb kicks to Stockton. Tipped away. Malone passes to Lamb. It's good from long range.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McGrady outside. Launches a three. The shot comes out. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Stockton outside. On the wing, Lamb lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by McGrady. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Malone, and it's Malone missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Stockton. He has 5. No good. That would have tied it.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To the paint. Baseline try, and he gets it to go. Lamb's got 5 now.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Paul passes to McGrady. Lamb against Paul. Over Malone. The Rockets with another miss. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. And Lamb kicks to Anderson. Paul with the ball, picked up by Malone. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Timeout charge to Houston. All right, he's coming out the court. Get loud for your...
And the Jazz making a change here. Bullock's checked in. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. Rudy Gobert is second.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Malone in the high post. Gobert on him. Malone kicks to McGrady. Malone with the screen. Pocket 6. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Screened by Malone. It's Anderson with the drive, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
One thing
foul.
about Kyle Anderson, he's always had good balance, can absorb contact and maintain his rhythm.
Anderson.
Utah shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Wood, he's checked in for Bamba. Kyle Kuzma comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Martin is in for Tracy McGrady. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Pass to Bullock. Gobert at the screen. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Out to the right wing. Wood passes to Martin. Kuzma kicks to Malone. Pass to Martin. 18 feet out, and he drops that one in. Paul's got it all tied up now for Houston.
You can see Chris Paul's teammates, they don't panic when he has the ball. When the shot clock is against him, he finds ways to get his shots to go.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Paul. John Stockton with the rebound. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Malone, a screen on Paul. Now the pass to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Here's Malone. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Wood. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
A different look for Utah. Lenz checked in for Rudy Gobert. Fry comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Lewis in for Anderson. Stockton passes to Lewis. Now Fry. Now here's Bullock. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Martin. Wood with the screen for Martin to the inside. Stolen by Bullock. Here's Lewis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Utah?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now Stockton following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep, and it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Get loud for your club city.
Houston making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Malone. Gordon comes in for Martin. And it's DeLon Wright in for Paul. Passes it to Wright. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon goes in. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen passes to Lewis. There's a screen. And there's the drive. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 3-point game. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile run block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Thompson. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Pass to Wood. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way. And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Allen. He feeds it to Lewis. Shoots over Kuzma. Lewis misses. Rockets trail. Kuzma passes to Tice. Outside Gordon. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Allen against Gordon. Allen kicks to Lewis. Shoots over Kuzma and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. He'll afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
So with Malone on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Channing Frye out there, Lewis. Then there's Len. Then there's Allen. And it's Giddey in at the 1. Here's Tice. There's the pass to Wright. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Chris Paul.
And the stat to look at is his steal total. over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now, here's Tucker. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Timeout call.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Wright. Then for the Jazz, Azubuike's checked in, and Malone's subbed in for Channing Frye. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
City Pictures, make some noise.
Here's Giddey, covered by Bamba, stolen by Gordon. Kicks it to McGrady. Bamba, a screen on Lewis. They get a hand on it, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here's Bamba. 17 points in his last outing. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 4. And Utah turns it over again. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Spins. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball.
And while we can, let's find out a little bit about the shooting guards around the league and which of them have had the most assists over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Tracy McGrady, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Offensively, the 2 guards are so advanced. Their passing is the extra dimension that gives them the leg up on your typical NBA shooting guard.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Allen. McGrady outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Azubuike, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Muhammad Bamba. The Jazz have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game, also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
No luck that time either. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. McGrady kicks to Gordon. The rebound by the Jazz. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Allen passes to Giddey. And he hits it to tie the game up. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Lewis against McGrady. Passes it to Bamba. Bamba sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Giddey the pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Another miss by Houston. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And there's the feed to Azubuike. McGrady against Lewis. Malone a screen on McGrady. Here's Lewis. Here's Malone. The Rockets pull it in. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. McGrady passes to Bamba. That shot off the mark. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Lewis. Not going to go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Now here's Lewis. From 7, and he banks in the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
To Houston.
Houston making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Paul subbed in for Eric Gordon. Paul against Lamb. Now here's Paul. Guarded closer. To halt the run. And with that, the Utah leaders cut to just 1 point on the basket from Tucker.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Pass to Malone. He kicks to Gobert. Malone a screen on Paul. Lamb passes to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
The assist.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Houston moving it around. Bamba setting the pick for Paul. Malone with the block. Now here's Stockton. Guarded by Tucker. Stockton with it. 10 points for him. Down low. Stolen by Bamba. Pass to McGrady. Back to Paul. Out left to the wing. Tucker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Lamb. From downtown. And it's Malone with the rebound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Knocks it loose. Bamba dishes to Malone. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Houston making some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Bamba. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. The open shot, Stockton. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. McGrady against Stockton. To the wing right side. Wood kicks to McGrady. Wood a screen on Stockton. Clock at 4. McGrady passes to Paul. Looking to get back on track here. A rebound by the Jazz.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Houston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. That gives them the lead. McGrady's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball. defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Kyle Anderson.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Here's Wood. McGrady passes to Wood. Back to McGrady. And another three for Houston.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
McGrady against Stockton. Malone a screen on McGrady. To the middle. And then Malone with the dunk.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick-and-roll master.
Malone a screen on Lamb. Paul kicks to Kuzma. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And there's the pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. Lamb against Paul. The Rockets pull it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Malone outside. Al Paul. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lamb dishes to Lewis.
2 minutes.
Now here's Lamb. He has 5. Malone a screen on Kuzma. A shot by Stockton, no good. Houston in the lead. McGrady passes to Paul. Back to McGrady. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're shooting just over 50% on their three-point attempts. Easy to see how they've been able to edge out in front.
Passes to Lewis. Beyond the arc. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Paul. Kuzma against Lewis. Pass to Stockton. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Lets it go. And Gobert kicks to Lamb. Fires from deep. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGrady outside. Wood a screen on Stockton. Rebound by Stockton. Utah trailing here. Nifty move. No good on the layup. Kuzma outside. 3-pointer and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach here.